You are about to take
Okay,
the
here we go.
ultimate real or cake quiz. Let's start this off with a lemon. Real or cake?
That's a real lemon.
That is a real lemon.
Okay.
Shoe. Real or cake?
Real.
It's a cake. I didn't use my signature green buttercream on this one. Sandwich. Real or cake?
That has to be fake as shit sandwich.
I did use my green buttercream on this one. Honeydew. Real or
That
cake?
looks fake as shit.
It's a cake. I think
Nice.
I made it a little too green. Mango. Real or
That's
cake?
a real mango.
It's real. Curling iron. Real or
That
cake?
is real.
This one is real. Tomato. Real
Ooh,
or
that looks like a
cake?
real tomato to me.
It's a real tomato.
Okay.
Green pepper.
Nice.
Real or cake? That
Dude,
pepper
real?
is a cake. All right, maybe that
Oh
was an
my-
easy one.
That
Cup of
was the
coffee.
easy one?
Real or cake?
That looks fake.
It's real. I
Oh
like
my-
McDonald's
okay.
coffee. Nintendo Switch. Real
Go
or
cut it
cake?
open. Fake.
That baby's a cake, and the screen is edible. Lava
Oh,
lamp.
That
Real
looks
or
fake
cake?
to me. That's a
That
cake.
lava lamp is a cake.
Oh.
Let's take a moment to appreciate these cake cutting sounds,
Okay.
shall we?
Nice. Jelly.
Hat. Real or cake?
That is a real hat.
That is a real hat. Hairbrush. Real or
Ooh,
cake?
that looks like a
It's
real.
cake.
Oh
I made
my.
edible hair with spun
That
sugar.
is disgusting.
Delicious.
Carrots. Real or cake?
Real carrots.
These are real carrots.
Yep.
I'm surprised I've never made a carrot cake. Mushroom. Real or
That
cake?
looks disgusting. So cake.
It's real.
Oh my
Watermelon.
God.
Real or cake?
Real
This
watermelon.
one's real. But I have to admit, it kind of looks fake. Tortillas. Real or
Real.
cake?
Real tortillas.
They're real. It's
Okay,
all
if I
rubber
would've lost
cuffings that are placed
tortillas,
in the
I
middle of the
would've lost
table.
it.
Mushroom. Real or
Dude,
cake?
that looks
Wait, we already did
disgusting. That's a
mushroom.
cake.
Only this time it's a cake.
Okay.
Frozen pizza. Real or
That
cake?
is fake
Kinda
ass
messed with you guys
pizza.
on this one. Because the left side is cake, but the right side's actually pizza.
What?
Bowl of cereal. Real or cake?
That looks fake.
It's real, but
Oh.
could definitely be made into a cake too.
the-
Roomba. Real or cake?
That looks like a fake
It
thing.
is a cake. I
Yep,
love the way it
nice.
cracked when I cut it. Tub of butter. Real or cake?
Real.
It's a cake. Wait, it's not butter either. Candle. Real or cake?
Dude, real candle?
It's real. I was thinking the wig
Okay.
might give that one
Nice.
away. Boot. Real or cake?
That looks like a fake
This
boot.
boot is a cake.
Nice.
Can of corn.
A
Real,
real
or cake?
can of corn.
That is a real can of corn. AirPods. Real or cake?
Real. It looks shiny
They're
to me.
real. And I hope we
Okay.
didn't scratch them. Stack of cups. Real or cake?
Fake.
This one is a cake. And it was
Okay,
very
nice.
satisfying to cut. How about another lemon?
That
Real
is
or
a cake for sure.
This lemon is also real.
Oh my god.
Sprinkles. Real or cake?
Dude,
Let's
these
listen to this cut.
I would have said this is a real thing. This is a cake.
Slice of cake. Real or
Dude.
cake?
Real?
The cake is a cake.
Okay.
But did you know that the candles and cake stand are edible too?
Oh my god.
Ice cream. Real or cake?
That is real.
It's a cake. Cherries. Real or cake?
That's real cherries. Okay,
Oh,
nice.
Cherry splatter is juicy and real. Strawberry.
That
real
is
or
looks like
cake?
an ugly strawberry. No.
It's a very tiny
Yeah,
cake.
nice.
Bike helmet. Real or cake?
Real.
And that would be a cake. I love when I
Dude.
make objects that are supposed to be hard, but actually they're squishy cake.
What?
A shoe.
Dude,
or
real
cake?
shoe.
This one's real. Hat. Real or cake?
Real.
That hat is real. I
Nice.
stuffed it with paper towels.
Okay.
A tie-dye top. Real or cake?
That's cake for sure.
That is a cake. And yes, the hanger is also edible. Onion. Real
That
or
looks
cake?
like a
I promise
cake
I
onion.
didn't just cover a cake in real onion skin. I made that skin with edible paper. Sweatshirt.
Wow.
Real or cake?
Real.
That is a real sweatshirt. The link is purple because you visited.
Best shirt ever.
Why would-
Broccoli.
that
real
looks
or
like
cake?
real broccoli to me.
This broccoli's real. Asparagus.
Ooh,
Real or cake?
I'm gonna say real.
This bundle is a cake. Squishy cake.
What?
Let's switch things
That
up.
is
a bit.
crazy. I
I'm going
mean,
to show you a group
that
of
is for sure
objects.
fake.
And I want to know
Whoa.
if you can tell which one's actually a cake. I've got 3 apples here. Which one's
Oh, okay. I mean, this one has to be the cake.
a
Left.
cake? It's not that one. That one's real. But this one's a cake.
Oh, let's
Can
go.
you tell which of these 2 hot dogs
That
is
one
a
easy,
cake?
100%.
It's the dog on the left.
Oh, dude, we're
How
locked
about
in.
these avocados? Which one's a
Okay. Well, this is. I mean, I would have probably said that one, but
cake? It's not that one. I played a little trick on you guys today
Oh my
because
God.
this one's a cake too. Out of these 4 fish
fish hook. Ooh, that's this one.
fishing lures, which
Top
one's
right.
a cake? This little guy is actually a little cake. Which one of these sweet potatoes is
Sweet potatoes. This one.
actually a cake? That one's not it. It's the one right
Right?
behind it.
Oh,
I even made the little roots edible.
what
Which
the
one
hell
of
is
these
going
pears
on?
is a cake?
Dude, this is craziness. That one. No, that one looks like a real pear to me. I mean, this one, sure. What?
That pear cake was really fun to make. Oh, this is a good one. Which one of these garlics is a cake?
Which one of these garlics? Dude, it has to be this. This one looks like it's fake at the top.
I really like the sound of this cake cutting.
Okay.
Which one of these products is a cake?
I mean, that looks real. That looks real. I mean, it's either between this or this. I mean, it has to be this one. I don't know. The soap.
This
no
one's
way.
another tricky one because the soap's cake, the soap dish is cake, and the tree stump's cake.
Oh my
Which
god.
one of these dog bones is cake?
This
that would
one.
be the bone on the bottom.
Nice.
One of these lemons is a cake.
That one.
Did you choose this one?
Nope, I didn't
Which of
choose
these
that
two
one.
locks
That
is a
one's
cake?
100%.
It's the silver
Okay.
lock.
Nice.
Ew, Rob.
That then that this one. It has to be this one.
Chicken. Which one's a cake? Looks gross, tastes delicious. Which of these 3 pickles is actually a cake?
This one. Nice.
And that isn't even pickle juice, it's simple syrup. Just one of these
One of the banana. This one. That one right there.
bananas is a cake. It's not this one or this
Okay.
one. Let's cut these last 2.
Oh,
This one's a real banana.
Nice.
And this one's a cake. If you liked this video,
let's
like
go.
this
Yeah,
video
dude,
and subscribe to
totally.
my
Yep,
channel.
easy. Great. Yep, we're the best at guessing cakes. Yep. Did you guys get it? Nice, dude. Nice.